It took months of discussions before the EU unanimously agreed to put the Shia militant group Hezbollah's military wing on its terrorist list.
That does not prevent the continuation of dialogue with all political parties in Lebanon. We also agreed that the delivery of legitimate financial transfers to Lebanon and delivery of assistance from the European Union and its member states will not be affected.
A spokesman for Hezbollah says its group was not surprised by the move and that it came as a result of US, Israeli and British pressure on European countries in order to weaken Hezbollah for its stance against Israel. As expected, Israel welcomed the EU move. It's been urging the European countries for years to take such a step.
It seemed that international front against Hezbollah, whether in Lebanon and throughout the region. And I think at one point, that's probably the price that Hezbollah has to pay for his role. They're not going to apologize and they're not going to retreat. Probably they will continue to do what they've been doing.
In Beirut, the government scrambled to find a way to deal with the EU decision. Lebanese President Michel Sleiman had appealed for the EU not to label Hezbollah as a terrorist group. It's an essential component of Lebanon, he said. Hezbollah enjoys the support of most of the Shia community here in Lebanon, which makes up about 1/3 of the population. Hezbollah is also part of the current Lebanese government and is represented in parliament. And it is a major player in Lebanon and the region.
Hezbollah is a dominant political party in the country. It doesn't make sense to put such an essential part of Lebanon on a terrorist list. It needs to be thought through.
Honestly, it doesn't change anything. I mean, Hezbollah doesn't consider itself a terrorist organization. I agree with that. I don't think it's a terrorist organization. So I don't think doing this, it will change anything. Probably there are some logistics that's maybe going to have some impact.
Even if many here dismiss the move as irrelevant and symbolic, others who oppose Hezbollah hope it's a first step to isolate Hezbollah further and put the whole group on the terrorism list. Rula Amin, Al Jazeera, Beirut.